Hello, this is Class Plus Educational Consult and Services Limited. Today we'll be talking about how international students can quickly open a checking account at Bank of America, West Fargo, Chase, and other banks in the US. As an international student, you are faced with some challenges, especially how to open accounts so that you can begin to save money in your checking account and how you can also get the credit cards and uh, cards from these banks. Today, there are so many banks and in fact, notable banks that international students can actually get their checking account from by the time they come to the country. Because coming to this country for the first time, you might so many things might look so strange to you, but we are putting this video together to assist uh, international students that are new in the country and that may want to open bank accounts, for instance, checking accounts in maybe Bank of America, Chase Bank, West Fargo, Citibank, PNC Bank, and other banks in the United States. So we're going to put it through how to open checking accounts as soon as possible. You get into the US. Of course, the first thing is to gather required documents. Some of these documents are actually they actually you actually brought them to the country. For instance, your passport, your must be very valid. You also have your student visa, such as F1 or J1. You have your Form I-20 or DS, 2019 form. Of course, these documents are issued by the school. They also approve enrollment, letter, document from your school stating that you have enrolled for the program. Of course, you'll need to have an address, a local address where you reside, so that if they're going to send you mails from the bank, you can easily get these things. And of course, you can put any address where you live, you know, uh, in the school environment or outside the school environment or close to the bank area if necessary. Then, of course, you also need a secondary ID. You can have your student ID card or international driver's license or international passport is also very important. Then, of course, you need social security or individual taxpayer identification number that we call ITIN. However, some banks might allow you to open an account without it, but check with the bank. It's very, very important. And of course, if they allow you to open their account without social security, that's SSN or your TIN, ITIN, you can actually, provide this information later to them when you have it. So next one is visit the bank branch. So when you looked at uh, the environment where you live in, so you can probably check on Google and see the bank. I mentioned some banks. There are other banks. You can just check the Google map. To see bank that is any of the bank that is close to you. Then visit their website to get more information. Then after that, you can schedule an appointment, look for a branch very close to you. Of course, you can also uh, call them to book an appointment for you. Then another thing is you can go to the bank without booking an appointment. However, you may wait for a long time if customers are many, and or you may be attended to on that day, and you may not also be attended to, but it all depends. So you might try your luck if you think it's not far from your house, but it's always advisable you book an appointment with them. Then after that, um, you'll be told to open an account. Of course, like I said, it's good you after booking an account, after booking an appointment with them, so you go in person, go to the branch with all the required documents. They meet with a banker, explain that you are an international student and wish to open a checking account. Then complete the application, fill out the necessary forms, provided by the banker. Very, very important. If you don't know how to fill the form, advise, talk to them. They will guide you on how to do that. Then deposit funds. So after opening the account, most checking accounts you have to have at least minimum account balance. It depends from bank to bank and branch to branch, but there's usually initial deposits, just to activate the account. Some of them will also give you check. And of course, some of them will ask you to download their app where you can make transactions so easy for yourself. Then after that, you activate the account, like I said. So you go to the online banking setup. They are going to guide you. So once the account is open, set up the online banking for easy access and management of your account. You can also request for debit card. It will be given to you. If applicable, request a debit card for your account. Then additional tips and fast tracking the process. If you know you are not from or you are not good in English, you can't speak English fluently. So if you have someone who is your friend or fellow student, you can tell the person to accompany you. So who may want to translate, for you when you get to the bank. This is important. If you are not confident in your English, consider bringing a friend who can translate. Then bank policies, be aware that bank policies might differ slightly from bank to bank. So it is a good idea to call ahead and confirm the documents needed. So please check through the bank policies before you open the account so that you won't say, oh, they didn't tell me this. No, there's no bank that will open an account for you without giving them their policies. So try to understand that. Then preparation, ensure all documents are in order before visiting the branch. Then appointment, schedule an appointment. It will save time. Then peak hours, visit the bank. This is very important. Visit the bank branch during non-peak hours to avoid long waiting, time. For instance, if you come during spring or fall, it's always good you go to the bank on time, maybe very early in the morning, or I won't advise you go towards closing time. Go very early in the morning. So it's very important. Then um, thank you for watching the video. You can also contact us if you need more information. So our informations are provided, the email, the WhatsApp number. You can also visit our website for more information. Please share the videos. You can also like and make comments on our videos for others to benefit. So we told you before, the purpose of our organization is to enlighten international students here in the US and other countries on what to do when they get here on time. Thank you for your time. I appreciate it. Bye.